How do we make a better Bahamas? Or rather, how do we make this Bahamas better? This will be a new series where I'll be discussing individual topics that, in my own opinion, would truly help to make the Commonwealth of the Bahamas a better nation, objectively speaking. First up on the docket, public defenders, or the idea of free legal counsel. Now, as far back as anyone can remember, the idea of the selfless lawyer taking it upon themselves to defend someone who couldn't afford representation of their own has been in the legal system. But only recently did certain cultures define the idea of free legal counsel in the term public defender's office. Now, as far as I can tell, the first person to suggest this was a lawyer by the name of Clara Shortridge Foltz. She was the first female lawyer in California back in the late 1800s. Now, as progressive as we may consider our society to be here in the Bahamas, we have still not latched on to the idea of providing legal counsel for those who cannot afford it themselves. I know what you're saying. I hear the lawyers in the audience going, well, free legal counsel is available at the legal aid clinic, which is true. And they will represent you in court for a nominal fee, certainly less than the big time firms would be. But suppose you have literally no money. What do you do then? Well, you can throw yourself on the mercy of the court. But since it's the court that's bringing the charges against you, I wouldn't recommend that. This is the idea that I'm putting forward. It is immoral to allow a person who cannot afford legal counsel to go into court with their hands swinging, so to speak. The state is huge. The state is rich. The state is powerful. And when the state brings a charge against you, they will bring the entire brunt of their legal power to oppose you. What do you do if you're broke? But where are we going to find lawyers who will be willing to work for next to nothing, seeing as how they spent so much on their law degree? Glad you asked. I'd like to talk to all of the fire-starter young lawyers who are just back from college, just past the bar, and looking for a way to make themselves prominent in society so they can land that really good job at the high-end firm. Start representing people for free. Let's be honest. Best case scenario, you pass the bar, the following day you get scooped up by a large firm. They are not going to allow you to try cases on their behalf. You're going to be doing legal aid work, paralegal work, grunt work for a few years. On the other hand, people who are broke will take whatever they can get. I think that this is a great way to kill two birds with one stone. All the young lawyers who have just passed the bar and looking for any opportunity to increase their experience and make it look really good on their resume, how about we make you the public defender's pool? Everyone's happy. The accused is happy because they have an actual lawyer, and you are happy because you have an actual court case. Now, as naive as I am, I don't think that there's a whole lot of opportunity for that for the bright young whippersnapper lawyer just fresh out of law school. Okay. Is this a panacea? No, I don't deal in panaceas. But I do believe in making our entire life incrementally better by making common sense decisions. I think this is a good idea. I've spoken to a few lawyers. They agree with me. Okay, I've spoken to one lawyer, but she agrees with me. So let's see what we can do to make this happen. If anyone knows the personal account of the president of the Bahamas Bar Association, tag them in it. As always, feel free to disagree, offer your own opinions, and I will see you next time.